Everyone. The time here is 9:51 in the evening, which is Thursday, October 15. May I greet everybody a pleasant good evening. Greeting from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, and good morning to you, wherever you are. Good afternoon in Dubai, and good morning in Africa, or good evening in Asia. Now, the price of gold today, it fluctuates. I just finished chatting with Rami. Rami, if you're watching my video, okay? You've been talking to Alamina, I think 3 weeks already. I know you've been window shopping group to group and searching for gold. We don't sell 1 kilo, Rami. That's the reason, Rami, I'm here live in order to explain to everyone that we don't sell 1 kilo. It's not worth it for you to travel to buy 1 kilo. To fly, it costs money. To have an accommodation, it costs money. And if you have a limited cash, I rather advise you not to travel, not to buy gold if you have limited cash. You're gonna encounter disaster if you are not prepared to have a capital. Now, I'm going to read what Rami was saying to me here. What type of gold inspection to buy gold in Sierra Leone? That is a very good question. First of all, before you inspect the gold, you have to introduce yourself, Rami. You have to tell me who you are. You are on my WhatsApp, but you don't know how to introduce yourself properly. I've given you the procedure of Sierra Leone, and it's very clear, and I also given you the video explanation, the process to buy gold. Now in Sierra Leone are getting strict. You need to have a cash, and the payment must be bank to bank because of gold laundering. Now the minimum at least 5 or 10 kilos is not worth it for you, Rami, to travel, and the payment must be reflect into the seller's bank account in order for the seller to tell the Department of Mines that he is going to export to you, Rami. Now, the payment must reflect into the seller's account that you have paid the gold. So, if you are going to travel to Sierra Leone 1 kilo only, it's not worth it. I would advise you not to travel if 1 kilo. If someone offer you cheap price, go for it, and wait for your disaster. Wait until you become disaster. There are so many buyers stranded in Sierra Leone. Okay, so I wouldn't entertain you if 1 kilo only. It's not worth it for you to travel, and you're gonna lose money because the the price of gold is $55,000 per kilo. So you only buy 1 kilo, you spend $55,000, you spend hotel accommodation, you spend your airfare, so it's not worth it. We don't pressure you. I know you were on my WhatsApp. I don't pressure you because I can see that you are just wasting time. And I don't want you to lose your money. Okay? So I know you've been window shopping. Most Indians are like that. There's Indian already in Sierra Leone. He's stranded. Why? He said he has the money. But when he arrived in Sierra Leone, he doesn't have the money. So what happened? He's stranded. So I know most Indians are very clever. So I rather advise you not to travel unless you have the money. So I'm going to use my calculator. Our selling price is 55. Okay? Times 5. Okay, just. Yeah, have been that. Vinkat, good morning. Oh. Just a moment. Someone is calling me. Just bear with me. Venkat. Yeah, Venkat, good evening. And where are you coming from, Venkat?
Madam, how are you, madam?
I'm here in Australia. Why? I'm in the office.
Carat details, tell me, madam.
Sorry?
Rough diamond.
Rough diamond. You're looking for
Yes,
rough
madam.
diamond. Did you not read the page on diamond?
Rough diamond is for carat how much price?
Okay. And
details tell me, madam.
you need to introduce yourself. You cannot just ask me how much is the carats. The price of the carat, it varies from carat to carat. Tell me, what are you intend to buy for rough diamond? What is how many stone you want? Because we don't sell one stone. There is a minimum.
Minimum, madam?
Minimum of 10 stones.
10 carat, minimum 10 carat stones. How much?
No, you are not understanding my English. Listen very carefully.
Madam?
Listen very carefully. Okay? My question to you is, the minimum order is 10 stone. And what carat you are looking for?
US D color, US one, madam.
You are not really answering my question. Yeah? I will repeat again.
Okay.
How many
how to delivery, madam? How to delivery?
The delivery, you have to travel to inspect the stone. The stone will not be given to you in India because we don't know you. You have to travel to Sierra Leone and inspect the stone. You have to travel to Conakry. I would determine whether you are a buyer or not. But you don't know how to introduce yourself. I don't know who you are. You are a ghost buyer. You are not a businessman if you don't know how to entertain. Did you not read on my virtual store? Please read, select the stone because on every video is a parcel. But you are not reading.
Okay. Why details tell me, madam? Price starting our one stone 10 carat.
Okay, my question again. How many stone? No, you are not answering my question. You're not. Okay, you are not answering my question. This is very, very expensive item. This is not banana. So when I ask you a question, you have to give me the answer. I will repeat again.
Okay, madam. One time, two time, your delivery is DHL your parcel.
No.
Is madam?
No. Okay. You need to have a Kimberly certificate. I don't know you. All right? We need to know who you are, but you are not introducing yourself. You're just a time waster. Go back and read again on my page, on my virtual store. I'm live at the moment. You are not answering to my question. You are very dangerous to travel.
Madam, you transportation money. You Indian money. You have.
No, I'm not interested in your money. You have to follow the golden rules of the country. Don't cut corners. Don't cut corner or else you're gonna lose your money.
Clear message. Tell me, send them, madam. My WhatsApp.
You're already on WhatsApp, but you are not reading. I'm giving you. I have to leave you because I'm live at the moment, Venkat. Venkat, you're a businessman. You should know the business. All right. Thank you and bye. Okay, going back to Rami. Rami, I will answer your question. And Rami says, what is the method of inspection? Rami, you need to send a formal letter of intent to purchase coming from you, and we need to know who you are, Rami. And you need to introduce yourself and be specific and who you are. And before we invite anybody to travel, whether Sierra Leone, Conakry, or in Mali, we need to know who is the buyer. Everybody use WhatsApp because WhatsApp is encrypted. But I try to call you, Rami, but you don't pick up my call because I want to see you. You already saw Wilhelmina. That is why you've been talking to Wilhelmina 2 to 3 weeks ago. Now, we don't, as I've said to you, we don't sell 1 kilo. It's not worth it for you. I would like to assist you, but minimum at least 10 kilos. So if someone offer you 1 kilo, go for it. And our selling price based on the world market. We don't sell cheap price here. Our selling price is $55,000 per kilo. If you're going to say, oh, too expensive. Yes, it is expensive. Gold is money you're buying to make money. Now, you said that which local refinery to test the gold in Sierra Leone? GGO. You do your research, Rami. I'm not here to teach people. I am here to sell. That is why I put everything on my virtual store, Wilhelmina. Okay, it says, welcome to Wilhelmina's virtual store. I want you to read, digest it properly, then you come back. I don't want you to travel to Africa. If someone offer you cheap price, I refrain to discourage you to travel because I'm telling you, you're going to end into disaster. There's so many Indian, your fellow Indian, last week, he went to Sierra Leone and he was being offered. And then one of my friends asked me if I could help your fellow Indian. And I told him, I'm sorry, I wouldn't be able to assist because that Indian didn't buy gold from us. You know, Indians, the sellers are allergic with Indians. Why they're allergic? Because you're a bargainer. You want a cheap price, and then when you become duped, then you blame, oh, Africa is a scammer. You are one of the scammer if this is the case. So that is the reason why I always explain on my virtual page. This is live. I am answering to all questions so that the future buyer would be aware. Now, the process in Sierra Leone, you have to ask the gold to GGO. And there is a cost of $100 per kilo. The seller would not bring to your hotel. You have to come to the office and then you inspect. Then when you like it, then the seller say, okay, let's ask it to GGO. You will get as a report that the gold is 22 plus, the purity is 96 plus, then you have to pay. Okay? If you bring cash, it's okay. You have to pay to the exporter so that the exporter can submit that to the Department of Mines to issue the certificate of clearances. Without the certificate of clearances, then you are encountering disaster. Do not send money to Sierra Leone. If someone offer you pay taxes, do not, because you will never get the gold. So that is the reason why I said to you, Rami, on our chat, that the minimum order at least 5 to 10 kilos. Then it's worth it for you to travel. 1 kilo is not worth it. I think I answer your question. Now, on diamond, everything now is online. We are now on Global Village. Most of you running around and window shop, that is fine if you window shop. But if you come to my virtual page, please read it. Please listen to every video, because that video will give you enlightenment. That video will give you a thorough understanding that you are buying money to make money. You are not buying banana here. So this is an asset you are buying. You are buying world asset. Gold is not cheap. Maybe you think that, oh, I buy gold $28,000 per kilo or $38,000 per kilo. Believe me, you're going to be duped. That is only to trap you. So whoever offer you cheap price, think about it. The price of gold today, I'm going to go to the world market. Okay? Just a moment. Okay? The gold price today. Now the price of gold is fluctuate, okay, just like a swing high and low. So the price of gold today is Thursday, okay, 60,985 on world market. Now, may I explain to you so that you will fully understood. Now, you are not buying refined here. You are buying unrefined. Now, the refined means the price is 60,985.63. Our selling price is LBMA, less discount. Now, why is less discount? Because when you refine it, of course, you're going to resell it to your own customer. You get the profit. Now, I'm going to go on the world market. Okay, the price. Okay, just a moment. Okay. On 20, you are buying 22 carats, not 24 here. Our selling price is 55,900. So if you're buying 1 kilo, Remy, it's not worth it. So the price is $60,000. Our selling price is 8%. 60,900 and 60,988.47 less 8% minus 60,000 again, 988.99. Our selling price is 56, but I will give you 55. Or even 54. But you have to show me your business registration and importation license and your passport copy and the proof of fund that you have a value of 10 kilos. Okay. Let's say I'll give you 54 today, Rami. I was talking to you on your WhatsApp, right? 54,000 times 10 kilos. That is 540, Rami. On 10 kilos. Okay, let's say 54,000 times 5 kilos. That is $270,000 on 5 kilos. Now, you have to show me that you have $270,000 in your bank account. Okay, bank statement only. To prove that you are really serious buyer. Because what is the point to invite you to issue the landing visa for you and to secure landing visas for $200? So the seller will pay to the immigration to apply a landing visa for you. It's not worth it. So you need to convince us, especially to Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina is really very strict. I need to know who you are, your business registration, your importation license, yeah, your address. It says on your WhatsApp, Rami, I already given you, but you are not following. So you are very very dangerous if you buy only 1 kilo. You're gonna be duped. I know there's so many offer online. I want you to be careful. Do not send money to Africa unless you be there, unless you're gonna be invited, unless you taste the gold. Okay? Then when you like it, that's the time you pay. Do not send any single cents unless you see the products. Now, I can see that you have a limited cash. I can see it. I don't know how I'm gonna help you, Rami. Because when I travel with the buyer, I do charge my extra service in order to accompany the buyer so that you will not be duped. If you cannot afford, meaning you cannot afford my extra service, meaning you cannot afford to pay the gold. If this is the case. Now you're gonna say, you don't like GGO to ASE, where everybody goes to GGO. That is the government. That is the government regulation. You have to follow. There's a saying, the golden rules on buying money, he who has the gold makes the rules. So you cannot just bend the rules of the government. You have to follow the rules of the government in order for you to get the supply. There's so many foreigners stuck in Sierra Leone when I was there. Believe me. So unfortunately, if you don't have $250,000 on 5 kilos, I don't know. How could I help you? Okay, at least I'm here live with you to all buyers, to all brokers. Don't be excited. You read on the full corporate offer, very clear. I expand it properly, very extensively, because I want to help you guys. Gold is money you're buying, you must remember. Dubai is a gold lover. Gold they can refine it to make into jewelry. Indians are jewelry lover. But most Indians are the one to cut corner. And then when they're gonna be scam and he said, oh, Africa is a scammer. No, you are one of the scammer as well. Because you don't have the money, you are bargain and bargain and bargain. The government in Sierra Leone are changing the policy because there's so many buyers thinking they can get cheap price in Sierra Leone. When I was in Sierra Leone, I was told by the Department of Mines, okay, I walk in there without the knowledge of my seller. The Department of Mines said there are so many foreigners, they think they can get gold. The government is losing income. That is why their progress is slow because most of the seller and the buyer, they want to buy cheap price and the seller try to evade taxes. So I'm explaining to you guys live so that in the future you would understand. Okay? Now let's talk about rough diamond. Rough diamond is on my virtual store. Every video is a parcel. I want the buyer to select which stone you want to secure. Because the price of the stone, it varies from stone to stone. It varies from carats to carats. Now we have fancy color on my virtual store. I want you guys to view it. Okay, I am not here to keep on answering questions just like a store. We are now on the global village. Willamina's virtual store is online. You click on every link. You win the shop. Click on the video. Okay, I like this video number 1. I saw this fancy color. I like video 2. I have another here. A nice 5111 carats. Belong to Conakry. This video belong to Sierra Leone. Right. So if you are a buyer, you already saw the video on every stone. When you come on Skype and on WhatsApp, I want you to learn how to introduce yourself if you are a buyer. Well, Amina, I watched the video and I'm Mr. So-and-so. I am a buyer. My company name is so-and-so. I live in so-and-so country. I would love to get this stone, Wilhelmina. So you cut that stone and you bring it on WhatsApp or on Skype. Wilhelmina, I want this stone. How much is the price of this? Then I will send it to the head office to give the price. The stone is not fixed price. The government is evaluating the stone. The gemologist of the government will value the stone. You must remember, there is a value added tax. So I cannot give you the proper price unless you tell me which stone you want. Then I can send it to my seller. Okay, this is what the buyer wants. So what is the price of this? Then we will figure out the price plus value tax. Plus. So if you don't have the money, how are you able to pay? And you bargain. I know you have been window shop from group to group. I know. So most of you guys are stalker on my store. It's okay if you're gonna stalk and you know everybody's chance to window shop because we are now in the global village and the only person who put everything is Wilhelmina. This is my online store. I am the extension office of Conakry, Guinea, the land of opportunity. We have gold and diamond. I am the extension office of Bamako, Mali. They have also gold and diamond. I am the extension of Sierra Leone, gold and diamond. So which one you want, Mr. Buyer? So after you read on the full corporate offer. It says here, FCO means full corporate offer. Very, very extensive. I expanded everything. I provide the background of the country. I provide the video. I provide the picture. I provide what we have done. I provide the transaction successful. So you as the buyer or broker or anybody, I want you to take time. This is not rushing business. If you rush, the more I can see that you are really time waster. You come to me, Madam, how much is the price? You as the businessman, you're a buyer, the price of gold, it fluctuates. It varies every 30 minutes. So you go on the world market, type gold price, you can see it. Then you come to Alamina, then that is the time we figure out how much we can give you. We always base on the world market. We give a discount LBMA. There's always value added tax. In your country, when you buy anybody, anything, I bought this mobile phone. This mobile phone is $300 plus VAT, GST, 10%. I don't have any problem. When you buy gold and diamond plus value added tax, always. So the price of gold plus, we will add that in total sale value. Right. So the payment must be bank to bank. Please, whoever watching my video, digest it properly. You know, my seller didn't teach me like this. My seller hired Wilhelmina because I'm in marketing for 36 years. I'm the one who guide you. I'm the one who educate both parties here. My job is not easy. And you're just time waster. Yeah. You waste my time. You're floating around, running around and chasing. You cannot chase the item unless you have the money. Yeah. 3 things I'm going to ask you when you come on conference with me on Skype and WhatsApp. How did you find Wilhelmina? You're going to say, oh, Wilhelmina, I saw you on YouTube. Okay. What did you learn? Oh, not really. Go back and read again. Because on YouTube, every YouTube, it says there, show more. You click on the show more. It will open all the requirements, all the procedure. I want you to read because this is $1 million you're buying, Mr. Buyer. I don't want you to be duped because there was a gentleman in Israel was duped. There was an American was been duped. They're hard-headed. They're stubborn. Stubborn joker buyer. I call them joker. American lost $1 million. Americans in Dubai lost $25,000. Another Asian guy lost $500,000. Whose fault is that? You do. Because your eyes is bigger than a dollar. You think you can get the cheap price? No. Gold is not cheap. The government has a regulation you have to follow. There's a saying, he who has the gold makes the rules. The government is making the rules. Not you. You follow the rules. I will help you to secure. You will still get the profit, but if you are dealing with broker to broker, you as the buyer, you should pay your broker because we don't deal with brokers anymore. That is why my seller hired me. I am the extension office. I will reject you guys. If you don't meet the criteria, I will reject you. 100%. Because I put everything. You come to my store. Did you read it? So what is the next? Of course, you need a supply. Your business would not function without the supply. So there was a lady from South Africa. She was following me for 6 months. And her buyer is American. And the deal in Kampala failed. And he come to me. The representative come to me and the lady said, Madam, can you help? I said, why? We have the buyer from America, right? And he was being disappointed. I said, why? The buyer sent a representative in Kampala. The seller didn't show up. Because the seller didn't like the refinery. So the representative, what a waste of time. So the seller didn't even advise the representative, and the representative didn't even service his buyer in America. And I told this lady from South Africa that I'm sorry, I wouldn't be able to assist you. I only assist the buyer when the buyer buy gold from us. That's what I told her. So I told her, go back to your buyer. I can supply your buyer 500 or tons of gold, but he has to understand that this is not a CIF. This is FOB. So that is the reason why I encourage the buyer to start a trial. We don't know you guys and you don't know us, so you have to build your business relationship with us. You already met Tualamina, but I don't know you. So you need to introduce yourself properly. Yeah. Don't say, Madam, how much is the price? I don't know you. You have to introduce. The price is already on this video. It says there, less discount, but you are not ready. Now, I already explained on Sierra Leone. Now, I'm going to explain again on Bamako, Mali. Because this morning and this afternoon, another joker buyer didn't comprehend. He's there on the ground for 3 weeks. Until now, he didn't get the gold. And I told this buyer, how long you been in Bamako, Mali? 3 weeks. What happened? Oh, madam, there's so many scammers. I said, I don't think so. Maybe the seller didn't entertain you because you were not been invited and someone invited you, or you did travel to Bamako, Mali, your window shopping. The seller wouldn't deal with you without invitation. And I told him that we have tons of gold in Bamako, Mali, but who you are, you have not introduced yourself. Maybe you're a ghost buyer, maybe you're a thief, maybe you're a criminal. So he failed. I refused. And I told him that Bamako, Mali, there are 4,500 local miners controlled by the cooperative. We have tons of gold. But how are you able to get if you don't have the money? The gold has to be RC at D in GM. There's a cost of $100 per kilo. So if you don't introduce yourself, before we're going to deal with you, especially if you talk to Alamina, I want to know who you are. And Wilhelmina would not deal buyers already on the ground. I wouldn't. My seller will refuse it. My seller was saying if the buyer is already on the ground, he was window shopping and everybody knows this buyer. We are cooperative and everybody knows everybody. Every foreigners. So he failed. Now, another buyer, he said, I want to buy gold and bring it to KMR. That's a very good question. KMR would not entertain gold without paperwork. I did make an effort to call KMR, right? 2 years ago, I know the director. I introduced myself because I want to know why these people cannot get gold. You have an account to KMR. KMR is selling 2%. They have gold. Why not? Why you cannot buy? And this buyer, he has an account to KMR. Why KMR cannot supply you guys? If you have an account, that is normal. You're gonna use your KMR facilities. That is normal. You have to open an account. Yeah, but the seller wouldn't bring the gold to KMR. Everybody has to deal, ask the gold to DNGM because it's a government. So if you want to buy, okay, we will ask the gold to DNGM. Then you request KMR to get to pick up a DNGM with the armor car, but you have to pay the gold first before the seller will provide paperwork, because KMR would not receive gold without paperwork. You never know that the gold was been stolen. That was KMR was telling me. So guys, if you really want this business properly, you do your own research. I am giving everybody a vital information, but still you don't comprehend. I don't know if you went to school. I was born in Asia, but I went to school. I'm just lucky. I'm very fortunate that my parents sent me to school. I know how to read the ABC. But you guys, I'm sorry if I'm very brutal. I done it purposely. You know, when I was working here in Australia, I used to work in real estate. Before you're gonna be hired in real estate, you need to have a certificate of a real estate salesperson. The the company would not train me. They will give me the book. Yeah, but I have a license. Huh? You cannot sell properties without certificate, real estate certificate, salesperson. I applied for a job. I was interviewed. I answered the question, and the company hired me. Well, Mina, here's the book. Here's the contract. Here's the sample. You read. I never ask question. And I read. I follow the contract. And I have to read thoroughly because if I made a mistake, I would be sued here. But you guys, I've given everything video to video, but still you don't read, you don't listen. I think to me you're a joker. Yeah, you're a joker broker or joker buyer. I educate you at the same time. My job is not easy. The company hired Wilhelmina because the company also losing money, losing gold. And you also lose money, both vice versa. Since then, that I traveled to Africa, very simple. Here's the gold. Where's your money? You pay, we'll give you certificate of clearance, and we'll show the receipt. We'll give you the commercial invoice. It says here. But you don't read. I think you didn't really go to school or just pretend to be dumb. Don't be act as dumb because if you come to Wilhelmina and you did not listen to Wilhelmina, believe me, I'm going to reject you. I already reject hundreds of joker buyer and joker broker. 2 nights ago, I have a long conversation on WhatsApp with the buyer's mandate on Kuwait. I told him go somewhere else. You are giving me a headache. Everything is already online. Read. You are not paying me. I'm giving you free information through my store. But when I travel with you, yes, I do charge my extra service. I already given you free information through my live video. It's worth $1 million. But you guys are not really comprehending. Believe me, that's why I'm live. Because I want to educate the future buyer. Now, another buyer said, well, Amina, just 1 hour ago, this guy from on WhatsApp and on Skype. Well, Amina, I have the buyer in Ghana, only PMMC. I said, no, I'm not interested. I fired all of my sellers in Ghana. I was being screwed. Ghana sellers are devious. He was also scam in Ghana. And I told him, why you ask gold in Ghana? And he said he has a partner. And I told him, tell your partner to buy gold at PMMC. PMMC has no gold. Ghana is losing a lot of $1 million because of you guys. Sellers trying to go behind the government and you as the buyer looking for cheap price. And whose fault is that? Both of you. Yeah. You have a less capital. How many people been scammed in Ghana? There was an American guy lost $1 million. There was another American guy invested in Ghana, and the investor put money into that person, and that American guy, he cannot take the embarrassment, he killed himself. So there's so many cut corners. My gosh, when I was in Ghana, I studied the behavior of buyers and sellers. It is really very simple if you have this. If you don't have money, it's very difficult. I took the buyer in Conakry last year and this year. My seller is happy. Yeah. So read that diamond in Conakry is the best, and also Sierra Leone. My seller in Bamako, Mali delivered 200 kilos. In Dubai, no problem at all. Down payment 30%. Yeah. Now I have a reservation, the gold reserve, 15 kilos, one buyer reserved 5 kilos, one buyer reserved 10 kilos in Conakry. At the moment, Conakry cannot issue the landing visa because they're on election. I was being told my two buyers, their landing visa is on hold. So these two buyers can wait. Say, yes, Wilhelmina, I can wait. See? That is the real buyer, he can wait. So October 31st would be release the visa because Conakry doesn't want any foreigners to intrude during election. They don't like any foreigners intruding during their local election. That's why I was told. So the buyer was supposed to fly. So I told this buyer, can you wait? They said, yeah, he can wait. Yeah. So that is how proper guidance. Mr. Buyer, if you cannot afford to pay my extra service to accompany you, you can travel yourself. But if there is an issue, don't ask me. But I will assist you online. I will prepare your contract. I will gather your business registration. Yeah? Your business registration, your importation license, your passport copy, your proof of fund, bank statement. Then I would believe that you're a buyer. Then that is the time I will advise my head office to proceed. Then the head office will respond to you in accordance a letter of acknowledgement. Dear Mr. So-and-so, thank you very much for your letter of intent to purchase coming from our extension office under Wilhelmina Ford. So then we will send you a contract because I already gather your information. So when we send you the contract, we will attach the seller's banking details, we will attach the seller mining license, and etc. etc. But beforehand, we will send the contract. I will gather a copy of your business registration. I will gather a copy of your importation license. Yeah? If you bring the good to Dubai, I would know which refinery because we allow down payment of 30% on the big quantity. For example, you want to buy 100 kilos or 200, we allow you to have a down payment of 30 to 40%. So, we will accompany the gold to Dubai if you are buying gold in Dubai. Exactly the same on Bamako, Mali. The buyer make a down payment. The seller's representative and the buyer fly together to Dubai. Within 24 hours, the balance was transferred into the seller's bank account. And before we're gonna travel to Dubai, you will be invited first. You come and meet my head office. We will put that on the contract. I don't entertain blank contract. I don't entertain cut and paste. That is solicitation. You come to my extension. I am the extension office. I will interview you on WhatsApp and Skype. You need to provide who you are. If you don't know how to introduce yourself, I'm going to remove you from my WhatsApp. I will remove you from my Skype. Why I'm very strict? There is a reason why. You as the buyer are sophisticated joker buyer. You as the buyer are sophisticated liars. Why? You're asking for cheap price. You're asking for leveraging. You're asking LC. You're asking SBLC. 99.9% Africa fail to have an SBLC. Now, I'll tell you, there was a guy, Sagis and Roy. He come to my WhatsApp. I already rejected him. And Sider, deal with Sagis. Sider was really depressed. I told Sider, I told you that Sider, this guy, I don't believe it. LB is a failure. That is why everybody is scared of Wilhelmina. Mr. Buyer, Africa doesn't deal LC. Africa doesn't deal CIF, cost, insurance, and freight only. You have to pay the products. Yeah? Plus valued added tax. We will allow you to have a 30 to 40% down payment. We will put that on the contract. on a big quantity, not 5 kilos, not 10 kilos. You can pay cash 10 kilos, 20 kilos. On 50 kilos, we might consider, okay, 30 to 40% down payment. But you need to show us the guarantee that you will not default the payment. Because my seller has been defaulted $23 million last year. And my seller in Bamako, Mali was also defaulted the payment, the buyer from Istanbul. The representative went to Istanbul and the representative lost money. The refinery paid the fake buyers of the value of the gold, very nice, and the buyer cannot be located. He ran away. So that is why I'm telling you guys that I'm sure you don't like Wilhelmina's guts, so be it. This is money you're buying. There are so many sophisticated criminals using this business. There are so many sophisticated lawyers using gold and diamond. That is the reason why my seller hired me. Because my seller knows how to detect, which is I can detect. I am using business psychology here. Now, there was a gentleman from Ghana. He went to Conakry with my driver. He was following me. He went to the office. You know, when he went to the office, my seller said 5%. He didn't get the gold. And then that gentleman, oh, Willie, I'm here in your office. I said, where? In Conakry. And everybody knows you. I said, really? Why? Oh, they called you Mother of Gold. Wow. They called me Mother of Gold? Why? Believe me, everybody knows you in Conakry. I'm here in your office. Oh. And he was supposed to get 50 kilos. Yeah? And my head office is 5%. He doesn't have the money. Yeah. And then I asked my head office, what happened to this gentleman? Oh, he doesn't have the money. He's just a broker. And he went to the office to prove whether my seller is real. My seller is real. He owned the building. Yeah, my seller has 15 cars. My seller is more richer than you. African is not poor. Yes, there are poor people. There's also rich. If you're a miner, they're rich. Yeah. My sellers have a lot of cars. When I arrived in Conakry, Guinea, the immigration guy wearing nice suit, Mrs. Ford, I only stay on the immigration 5 minutes. My luggage never been touched. My driver is waiting for me. Yeah. Because I am the company. I work for the company. And you're going to use Wilhelmina. I can assure you, can guarantee you will get the gold. You know, when I was staying at the Royal Column this year, last February, and there was a security officer. I'm very friendly. I introduced myself. Hi, good morning. I'm Wilhelmina from Australia. How are you today? So everybody knows me. And even the manager of Royal Column is a Korean. He used to live in Melbourne. So every morning, he joined me for breakfast and lunch and dinner. So this security officer, he's a local. And he was very friendly, and I also very friendly because I exchange money. So an exchanger, you cannot go to the exchange office. They will come to you. So they come and he helped me to count the money because I don't know their money. Just only $100. That's 1.2 million sifas on $100. So while he was helping me to count the money. People in Conakry are very friendly. Believe me. So he said to me, Willie, what are you doing here? I said, well, that's a very good question. Oh, I'm here for holiday. And he said, no, I don't think so. So, why you think so? Okay, I'm here. I work for Mineral Consulting Group of Company. What? So, yeah. Wow. Don't you know that the owner of the company that you work with, he is a very powerful guy. I said, wow, really? He is the in-laws of the current president. Wow. My seller didn't tell me that. I asked my driver. My driver said yes. That is why everybody called my seller His Highness. This man is very powerful and you cannot muck around. So you guys do not underestimate Africa. Believe me, African people are very friendly. African people would be nasty if you're nasty. Yes. If you're very friendly and you're kind, they're gonna take good care of you. But if you're very nasty, they will harm you. Believe me. So to me, I'm not worried to travel to Africa. I'm not. And you guys, oh, you're scared. You just like Jose from Gambia. And he doesn't want me to let my driver in Conakry to see him in the airport or in the hotel. And he wanted to come to the office. And I told him, you break the protocol. We don't allow anybody to come to the office unless we know the buyer. He doesn't want to meet my company driver, just even in the hotel. I rejected him. So he was stuck in Conakry for 3 weeks. And this broker, they come to me. Wilhelmina, we have a buyer. I said, what's the name of the buyer? Where is buyer coming from? From Swiss. Oh, I know that guy. I rejected him. And he said, oh, we don't trust your buyer, your seller. I said, don't come. We don't trust you either. And then he asked a very good discount. I said, oh, this buyer is very tricky. He didn't get the gold. Yeah. So, Mr. Buyer, if you're watching Wilhelmina, I can guarantee you, just don't muck around. Be straightforward, be honest. That is why I'm here to assist you. Just be honest. If you're a buyer, be honest. Don't be a liar. You know, I can detect buyers liars. Yeah. That is why when I was in real estate, we always say, you know, buyers are liars. Correct. Buyers are window shop. I've been in marketing for 36 years. I can detect buyers who's liar. There's so many brokers who hates my guts. Yeah. Even William Stevenson, he hates my guts. Too bad if you hate my guts. Spencer Campbell, he hates my guts. Too bad. I don't have any business with him. I don't know why he took against me. I don't have any idea. Yeah. People who blog me, good luck, guys, because I'm going to blog you live. Just like Winka Dreyer from South Africa. She's a liar. She's a scammer. She doesn't know what is the meaning of scam. I will give you the defined words of scam. Means liar, deceive, manipulate. You are all liars. You are all scammer asking for cheap price, asking LC, asking CIF. Okay? You are all liars. You are all scammers. Gold is not for scammer. Yes, there's seller who scam you. Yes, just like this Israel guy. He was being scammed. You think he can buy 50 grams? He sent money to Sierra Leone, didn't get the gold. He sent money to Ghana, he didn't get the gold. Frankie Makata, you sort it out because this guy from Israel, he called me. If I know you, you better deliver the 50 grams. Do not just use their money. I don't know if you can give them 50 grams because we don't sell 50 grams here. Yeah. So, guys, you're just lucky to have me. I'm sorry if I'm very frank. I done it purposely because I don't want you to lose your money as well. And I don't want you to deceive us. That is why I need to interview you live on Skype and WhatsApp. Okay? You need to be honest to yourself. This is $1 million you're buying. This is not banana. Even banana, you cannot get banana if you don't have the money. Okay? So you make sure when you come to Wilhelmina's conference, make sure you have the money. Stand by. I'm not asking you upfront. I just want to ask if you have proof of fund standby in your bank account. Then we can do business. If not, I'm sorry, I wouldn't entertain you. What's the point? You're just wasting my time. My office is explaining everything. This is my office. This is my online. Yeah. I'm going to follow up this lady that she was talking to me yesterday on her time. She was been following me on YouTube. This lady, when I called her, she's on the she was on the parlor. Okay. So, but anyway, she didn't answer the phone. Now, Mr. Buyer, I already explained to you. You read again and again. Every video I put, Conakry, Sierra Leone, Bamako, Mali, I want you to choose which one you want to travel. If you want tons of gold, we have plenty. But how are you able to pay? That is the question. I think I already explained from Sierra Leone to Conakry and Bamako, Mali. By the way, Mr. Buyer, whoever you are, if you ask me Brinks to Brinks, you have an account to Brinks. We don't have any account. If you want Brinks or G4S, you pay first the gold so that you will be given an export documentation. G4S will not receive any gold without paperwork coming from the seller. If you want Brinks to Brinks, you are just wasting the time. You have to pay first the gold so that the seller will provide all vital export documentation to hand over to Brinks, then Brinks can ship it to you. Okay? So don't ask Wilhelmina, I have the buyer Brinks to Brinks. There is a Brinks in Conakry, it's only a subsidiary. You talk to David, do search Brinks in Conakry. Their office is 800 meters away from the central bank. Because I called David. David says to me, we are not responsible to buyers and sellers. We are only going to attest the gold on behalf of the buyer. But the buyer has to open an account to Conakry Brinks. So if you have a Brinks account in your country, that is fine. You have to open another account in order to use their facility. My seller has an in-house shipping. My seller has been in gold business for 20 years. And why are you scared? You're scared because you are a criminal? Or you're scared you're a thief? Or you're scared because you don't have the money? If you have the money, you will not be scared. Believe me, in Conakry, everything has to be as at the central bank. You come to the office, you inspect. If you want to buy a gold tester, you bring it, taste it in the office, then ask the gold to central bank. The gold stays at the central bank until your payment has been cleared. Very simple. I don't need to elaborate. You're a businessman, you should know that. I already explained it. It's up to you to comprehend. As I've said to you, if you went to school, I'm sure you understand. I'm sure. My explanation is really very simple. I expand it. I show you that I was in Conakry. I show you that I was in Sierra Leone. And I did show you the live conference that I have with my seller in Bamako, Mali. We have tons of gold. But how are you able to pay? How? September 19, we delivered 200 kilos of gold, the value of 10,800,000. The buyer has no problem at all. Yeah, that buyer is an existing customer of my seller, and you are my new customer. So, what else you want to know, Mr. Buyer? What else you're waiting for? Now, you want to know the price? It's already here. Go on the world market, type gold price, then come back to Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina, what is the discount? I'll give you the discount. I'm gonna ask you how much you can afford because gold is not cheap. So on this video, the price of gold changes every 30 minutes. Our selling price, this is spot price on 22 plus carats. The purity 95, 96, 97. Does that make sense, Mr. Baya? I think I already answered to Remy. I answered this guy wanted the diamond. Okay. His name is okay, Venkat from Dubai, from India. Remy, I did answer your question. Okay. And Roken from South Africa, I told him you read. And thank you, Roy, for visiting my virtual page. And thank you, Polly, for visiting me. You know, Polly was following my video 3 years ago. He graduated his architect in China. He is from Zambia. He learned from me. So I don't mind helping you guys. Just read it. Nobody helped me. Why are you going to ask me for help? You don't help me when I needed you. Yeah, just read it. Yeah, just read it. I never asked anybody help to teach me. Just read. Everything now is in Global Village. I created this because I want to help both buyers and seller. If you don't like my guts, it's okay. I'm not chasing you. We are here to do business. Global Village is the most powerful. You can search supply. My video pop up into your screen. Now, Mr. Baya, before I close, please click on this video. Add me on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. There's a saying on YouTube, show more, click, then you will see what you're looking for. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening. The time here is 10:52. Someone is already queuing me on WhatsApp and Skype. Thank you and take good care of yourself.